Hi, everyone. Welcome to New to the Street. I'm Anna Berry. Today, we're talking with Joe Davy, the CEO of Banzai.io. And Joe is a visionary, a leader driving innovation in the marketing technology. Nice to see you again, Joe. How are you today?
Good to see you, Anna.
All right. So you've got some good news. Banzai recently closed on 2 acquisitions. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we closed on a company called OpenReel, which is an enterprise video creation platform. Basically makes it really, really easy for marketers to go from capturing video to turning it into usable, branded video assets. Cuts the time down to do that, cuts the effort down to do that by about 10x. It's used by a lot of huge companies, Dell, Capital One, AWS. But it's also used by a lot of smaller mid-market companies. So we've had a lot of success in that business in the last couple of months. We closed on that acquisition just at the end of last year, and we've seen a lot of success in cross sales with our existing core customer base. We've integrated the team really nicely, so we're really excited about the prospects of that. And then just a few weeks ago, we closed on an acquisition of Vidello, which is a suite of video creation products, and everything from royalty-free music to AI-based image to video transformation, to their flagship product, Create Studio, which is kind of the easiest way to use AI to make Pixar-style videos. Takes rather than hiring a team of animators and spending weeks or months working on a video, you can make a video in less than 5 minutes using some of the new features that have recently come out. And we actually did this for our company kickoff a couple of weeks ago. I personally made the kickoff video just because I wanted to see how it would go, and took about an hour to build a really professional 3D animated video. And so we've been super impressed with that product.
Wow.
In total now, this brings us to a run rate at the end of last year, probably just north of $17 million. So we've roughly quadrupled the size of the business, and brings our total customer count to over 90,000 customers that are using Banzai products. So that's it's fantastic.
That is fantastic. Who are your ideal customers for these services?
Well, as I said, we have about 90,000 customers, and they range in size from small businesses all the way to the Fortune 500. We think of ourselves as a PLG company, a product-led growth company, meaning we try to make our products as accessible to customers as possible, as easy for them to get started with as possible. Try to remove unnecessary barriers. Most of our customers, in fact, I'd say 99% of our customers, buy our products online to start with. And then over time, they might work with our team to expand, add on additional solutions, expand their usage of the existing products that they have. But our strategy has very much been to focus on landing customers and then helping them to solve additional and bigger problems over time, and just become more valuable to them, and become deeper and deeper partners with them. So I would say our average customer today is probably a mid-sized business that's in a growth phase. They're looking for faster growth, but they're also looking for efficiency. And our approach of bringing AI directly into the tools that they're already using helps them get that efficiency, and basically helps them makes their jobs 10 times faster, 10 times easier. That's what we see as our mission here.
That seems to be what everyone is looking for. So good time to be in your industry. Joe, I want you to talk a little bit about these recent acquisitions, the OpenReel and the Vidello. How do they complement Banzai's existing services? And maybe what are some of the benefits customers can expect from these expanded capabilities you mentioned?
Well, I'll give you a great example. We have a webinar product, been named the #1 webinar product for marketers. It's called Demio. And the way Demio works is people can run live events on Demio. They can interact with their audience. They can share slides, videos. They can do a screencast. That's a fantastic solution for people looking to do live events or webinars online. That solution produces a lot of video exhaust. Every time somebody records a webinar, there's a video recording that's captured of that entire event. And people want to then be able to take that video and reuse it in other places. They want to be able to, put it on their website, put it on YouTube, maybe turn it into on-demand content. And so, historically, it's been challenging for them to do that. They have to download it off of Demio. They have to go edit it in some other third-party piece of software. Now using OpenReel, using Create Studio, they can actually do the editing, incorporate the video that they're generating as part of their webinars right into videos they can produce and deploy to their website, deploy to their social channels, things like that.
Wow, that is a great service. You're going to put some editors out of business, though.
Well, we hope not. We partner with a lot of agencies, and our thinking is we can really make agencies a lot more efficient. There's a lot of editors really want to focus on high value projects, right? They want to focus on things where they're coming in, they want to interview the CEO, control the lighting, control the scenery, do these really high production value, high impact efforts. And there's a lot of video content that goes to editors that's basically, clean this up, add our logo animation to it, put
Right.
the 4/3 on, make this branded, break this down into, 10 2-minute clips. And that's not the kind of work that editors want to be doing, right? It's a distraction for them, and it takes them away from really the high impact work that they can be doing. And so it's a perfect example of where you can leverage automation, leverage AI to, to basically give those people their time back to focus on those high impact projects. And, using our tools, you can create content just a lot faster, be a lot more responsive to the market. You can get stuff out in days that used to take you months to get out before.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for that insight. Do you have any new products coming out that you can give us a little preview of?
We do. We have a new Create Studio product. Create Studio 4.0 is coming out this week. We soft launched it last week with some of the existing customers. We've just seen a tremendous sales response from existing customers upgrading to this product. It is really a revolutionary product for people that want to make explainer videos, make social videos, make shorts. The magic of this product is that we've put AI directly into the video editor. So now as a user, you can go in and actually describe the kind of video you want to create. And AI will do everything from, writing the script, creating the scenes, generating the images, assembling the scenes together, generating 3D characters for you, inserting them into the scenes, AI-based lip syncing, all kinds of things like this that make it, really, really fast for people to produce high quality content. And, we think there's, I want to say, a slew of new AI features, maybe 5 or 6 new core AI features that we've added to this product that, will take stuff that it was already quite fast. You could already do a great video in an hour. You'll now be able to do that same thing in 10 or 15 minutes. So it's going to be an amazing improvement for our customers.
And what is this called?
It's called Create Studio.
Create Studio. And when is this launch?
This is launching on Tuesday of this week, so February 25th. And the website is createstudio.com.
Fantastic. Good domain name too, by the way. Oh my gosh, I feel like I want to try that out for my business.
Go check it out.
All right, Joe, thank you so much. Great products you have here. This is the time to be in your industry. So we appreciate you being on New to the Street.
Yeah, thanks so much, Anna. Great to see you as always.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching.